Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. How are you? How's it going? I'm actually doing readings right now. So, yes, no readings. Yes, no readings. Just if you want to, ask a question, feel free. Oh, thank you for a gift. I appreciate that. I hope I can watch her live every day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you I'm doing yes no readings right now. I have no idea how to do this on Clapper actually. But hello to everybody else. I'm actually going live other places as well. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you have like a yes no question, I'm doing live mini readings right now. So if you want that, I have no idea how this works on Clapper. So let's see how this works on Clapper. What's up? Hi, Karam. What's your question? Are you subscribed on my YouTube? Thank you. If you guys have a question, please go ahead and ask. I am well, this isn't my book. I wish it was, but I do chakras. I'm a chakra coach. I heal people. Make that a yes no question, Karam. Make that a yes no question. I don't know what that question is asking. Thank you. What is this? Oh, cool. If you guys ask a yes no question, I actually have cards right here. I have cards right here. So will I get okay, 300, will he get 300? I can feel your stress though, Karan. I can feel your stress. Will he meet the 300? Yeah, but please study though. Please study, Karan. I'm in my 30s. Thank you, Akika. Good fortune to everybody tuned in. Yeah, I'm doing yes no questions. Oh, thank you for the beer. I don't drink beer. Thank you for that. Will tomorrow be a good day for me? Yeah. Yes. So yeah, I do yes no questions. If you want more, you can always send a gift if you want more. I have no idea. How does this whole gift thing work? Oh, here we go. We have a goal. We have a goal. Okay. If you send me, all right, get a card pull for a diamond scent. Yes. Here we go. Cool. If you guys want a card pull, let me know. Was I right to let go of the people today? Yes. You have a really high intuition, Julie. Hi. Make sure to tap the screen, press the like, press the follow button. Thank you. Maybe I should change this goal. Should I change my goal? Jeez, I have no idea how any of this works, by the way. Yeah, I'm actually live on Clapper. Thank you so much. I'm actually live on Clapper, which is like kind of a TikTok. Ooh, it's 11:11 right now. Make a wish. Make a wish. Thank you. Will I become financially independent? Yes, you will, but here's the thing. You need to start working on this. That is your root chakra. Muladhara chakra. Muladhara chakra. You need to work on your Muladhara chakra, Ivara. That is because your Muladhara chakra is because that if you're worried about money, if you're worried about money or things like that, what you need to do is you need to start working on your Muladhara, which means you need to start working on all the ways I have to like adjust my camera because it looks like I have such a huge chest and I don't. So your Muladhara is all about your safety, your security, your stability, and it's your foundation. It's your survivability and foundation chakra. It's 1013 here. Well, it's in the East Coast. It's 1111 here. Well, it's 1113 now. So okay, root chakra. How to clear it? Have you ever heard of an ask formation? ASK formation. Have you ever heard of that? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. How's it going, my clapper audience? Please let me know where you're tuning in from. Okay. An ask formation is asking your brain. It's basically asking your brain, why is it that you have something, right? So instead of an affirmation, you're doing an ask formation. So instead of an I am. So for example, I am so wealthy is an affirmation. An ask formation is, why am I so wealthy? Okay? Why is it that I'm so wealthy? Why is it that I have so much money? Why is it that I'm always rich? Why is it that I'm always this? Okay, so there's a ton of these ask formations on YouTube. All you have to do is, hello, new followers on Clapper. How are you? So all you would need to do is look wealth ask formations as you go to sleep. Okay? As you go to sleep. Hello, Mina. How are you? Nice to see you here. Wealth ask formations before you go to sleep is a really good way to reprogram some of those money stories that you picked up on, where I don't have enough money. That there's like this issue where it's like, I don't have enough money. Well, why is it that? Yeah, it is a way of inviting manifesting energy. So what you do is like, why am I so wealthy? I actually had some of those affirmations come in my dreams. Hello, Clapper audience. Hello, Joni Hancock. Thank you so much for joining. Hey guys, I'm doing yes/no readings right now. So if you ask a yes/no question, I can actually answer it. I'm actually working on figuring out how somebody can send me something on Clapper. On TikTok, you could send a paper crane. How I worked on TikTok is somebody sent me a paper crane and I can do a card pull for them. So I guess I can just do card pulls since I'm not having like a thing on there right now. So guys, I can actually, yeah, if on Clapper right now, you guys can just send me a question and I can just answer it on a card pull. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. So this is consistency though. So make sure you can also do affirmations like I'm a money magnet, I'm a money I'm a money magnet, money comes to me easily, money comes to me freely, money comes, flows through me like water, things like that. What I miss? Ah, thank you. Hey, I'm doing free yes no questions readings right now. So if you want that, you can ask a question. You can ask a free yes no question. And I'm actually going to be doing card pulls right now. But if you do want you want more questions, more details, it's actually $15. For those of you who are on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, that's my banner. Thank you. I'm not ignoring you, Mina. I see you. May I please know what is Fahad thinking for anything towards me? That's not a yes no question. Can you rephrase that as a yes no question, Mina? Thank you. Hello. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys, my clapper audience. Thank you guys. My goodness. Yeah, so manifesting energy. Do you know a guru that does fire? What is a fire cleanse? What's a fire cleanse? All right. Am I on Fahad's mind? Yes, you are. I feel like is he like a spiritual connection to you? I just feel like there's a spiritual connection. What's up, Jojo? Hi, Jojo. How are you? Hi, Miss Thang. I like that name, Miss Thang. How are you? How are you doing? Let me know where are you tuning in from, Miss Thang? Yeah, spiritual. Yeah, I just feel like there's some sort of connection there. There's some sort of spiritual connection there. I don't know if it is. I don't want to say if it is. I don't know if it is twin flame. I don't like using those words, twin flame, unless it really is one. I have a lot of mixed feelings about twin flames. I do. I don't know if I completely like agree with everything that's twin flame. So, oh boy. Okay, so in your case, that might work, Julie. In your case, like it might work. I always tell people like don't always like feed into the black magic and all that stuff, like demons and things like that. I don't always like feed into all of that negative energy because there's times where I feel like, you know, there's times when people say that to me and they're like, can you clear me of black magic? I'm like, I can clear you of negative energy. I can clear you of negative energy and I can clear you of something that people may have done to you, like negativity that has done to you. But I can't clear anybody or anything of like black magic. Like you put into it what you get out of it. You know what I mean? Yes, we are connected telepathically. Yeah, there we go. That sounds twin flamey. That definitely sounds like it might be a twin flame or at least a soulmate. In my case, it's evident. Okay. If it is evident, then you know, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do if it's evident. Hello, Clapper audience, the one person on Clapper. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. You're welcome. Do what you need to do. What's up, Marcus? What's up, Marcus? How are you? If you're guys tuning in, welcome. Please press the like button, share the live. Thank you guys so very much. Oh, you did a manifesting today. Yeah, where are you guys tuning in from? Let me know. Where are you tuning in from? Yeah, nice. Where are you guys tuning in from? Okay, cool. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, so like the root chakra and like the solar plexus, USA. Oh, where? Where in the US? I'm in, ooh, somebody's giving too much. Somebody's giving too much. Where are you guys tuning in from? I'm in Atlanta. I am in Atlanta. So where are you guys tuning in? Gosh, it is so dead on Clapper right now. Well, the TikTok audience is like so hype, man, at night. They are like super hype at night. Okay. What is your question, Marcus? Or do you just want to hang? Do you just want to hang? Be kind to yourself. Kindness, that is for the collective. Be kind for yourself, to yourself. You need to be kind. That one came in the reverse. Ooh, who's not releasing something? Release in the reverse. We also got know that you're cared for. Jeez, it's all like dead here. Dude, if this were TikTok, it would be popping right now. Yeah, but TikTok, like, I can't go live on TikTok for like a week. Worthy share in the reverse. Will I have a good massage this spring? Yes. Absolutely. Why do you want a good massage? What do you mean by a good massage though? Where do you want to get a massage at? I need a massage, man. I absolutely need a massage. I haven't had one in a while. I've been getting back into working out and cooking and doing things healthy for myself. So you guys are new here, welcome. I do I'm doing yes no questions right now, but if you're on Clapper, you guys get a free card pull. Nice seeing you here, Marcus. I want 90 minutes, medium pressure. Oh, cool. If you want an extra question, it's $15. You can send that through Venmo, PayPal, or Cashapp. That's in my bio, and that is actually in the description. What do we learn? What do we know about manifesting? Since we're here and we're talking about manifesting, what do we learn? What can we learn about manifesting? Right? What can we learn about manifesting? Manifesting is it can be really easy. Manifesting can be really easy. It's like other people that I feel like make it really hard for others. So, how do we manifest fast? Does anybody know how you can manifest fast? I know the answer to this, but I just wonder how many people know how you could manifest fast. Going once, going twice. Okay. So, here's one way you can manifest fast. You can give gratitude. Gratitude is like a really good way of manifesting really fast. Gratitude. So, do you guys have a gratitude journal? God. Dude, my freaking body is like all hunched over. I am like super hunched over because of my body. I don't know. There we go. I am like super hunched over. Ah. So, manifesting requires a few things, right? It requires a goal, what you want to manifest. It also requires another thing. It requires you to be completely intentional about what you want to manifest. So, what do you want to manifest? So, if you want to manifest money, and I'm going to use money as an example here. A lot of people want to manifest money. Money is a really, really cool thing to manifest. But how do you manifest money? There's like a billion different ways to manifest money. You can do the whole write it down 15 times, do the 369 Tesla method. That's a great way to manifest money. The 369 Tesla method. You can also do the, what is it called? Well, there's the 369 Tesla method, and then there's, then there's all sorts of things. There's writing it out 3 times, there's writing it out 6 times, and then there's writing it out 9 times, the Tesla method. You can do that. You can say it out loud. You can do the water method, which you speak your manifestations into water, and then it comes true. You can go into water and speak silently about in your manifestations. You can say it the second you wake up. I have money. And then what I always tell people is you should speak it as if it already happened in the present. You don't want $5,000, you already have it. Because if you already have $5,000, then guess what? The universe is going to do everything that it can to make you have the $5,000. You see what I'm saying here? The universe, so yeah, we get it that you don't have $5,000 right now, but the universe is going to work everything in its power to make sure that you living in the present moment, because the present moment is all it cares about. The universe doesn't care about you not living in the now. The universe only cares about the now. It doesn't care about the present or the past. So whatever mindset that you're currently in is what you're going to attract. So huge manifestation trick. Hello, Fuquan371. How are you? I am currently doing yes/no readings right now. I'm exhausted, resting right now. Oh, okay. I want in. Yeah, sure. Cool. What's your question? What is your question, Fuquan? Yes, no only. If you want more questions or more details, it's $15. Will I make it out of this stuff with my baby mama? Yes. It's gonna be hard though. I mean, my head's hurting, so there's like some drama happening. Okay. Giving a little bit too much, blessed, yeah, feeling blessed, spirit, yeah. Yep. Unique, special, you didn't feel like enough, you didn't feel worthy, the communication's off, communication in reverse. Yeah, like you, inspiration, supported. Yeah, you might have some issues communicating right now. She made you not feel worthy. Unique, give decisions, blessed. Feeling blessed. I just feel like you're gonna come out on top with whatever situation with the court. Whether it's a custody battle, I feel like you're gonna come out on top with this, or it's gonna be resolved where both parties are happy. Yeah, I hope that helped you. If you want more questions or more details, it's $15. I actually do a chakra reading for $15. So I actually do read chakras. I am the intuitive chakra girl after all. You're welcome. Chakras are energy centers. We have 7. Well, we have like 13 like centers. I focus on the 7. But we actually have way more than that in our bodies. We have like over 150. But one of the gifts I actually have is that I can actually see chakras in people and see where they're blocked in their energies. So if you want to do that, it's $15. Send that through Venmo, PayPal, or Cashapp. That's actually in my bio. I legit don't have any idea how like this whole live things works on Clapper. I'm literally just starting here. So I do not know if you can actually leave a live and then go there and then go to I just don't know how it works. So I'm just letting you know it's like that's the offer I have on there. So if you want to take me up on it, you can. Okay, cool. So I'm used to being on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok kind of I don't know. I'm restricted. I can't go live on TikTok for like a week until like next Monday because of some crap on there. I have no idea why that happened. The site is way better. I know, like, quote unquote hate, I guess, hat speech, because I'm afraid of saying the actual word. Um, and yeah, I can't go live. So yeah, if you send like 50, the whole deal is that if you send $15, you get more questions, more card pulls, I can also, for $15, I can also do a chakra reading. Lil Marcus has to make tea. Oh, nice. Hi, Lil Marcus. I'm not banned. I just can't do live. I can't go live for about a week on there. I'm not banned. I can still make videos and stuff. My reach is still the same, but my live, like, I don't know what happened, but like I was just talking to this guy at the end, and like I was just talking about, like, I don't know, just some stuff. And I guess like an algorithm picked up on what they think is hate speech. Are you pronouncing chakra? Yes, yes, that's exactly how I pronounce it. That's exactly how I pronounce it. I'm literally going to make a shirt with Chuck Norris and say this is how you pronounce it. It's chakra, like Chuck Norris. Yeah, it did. It did. It, like, it's what they think is hate speech. I'm like, I never said anything. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, to be honest. It's kind of stupid. We were just talking about, like, I was just talking to this guy on there who I love. He's been a fan for a while. And he's an Indian, and we were just talking about it. She still loves me, but she puts me through so much. She has a Jew, but was there cheating involved? I feel like there's cheating involved. Somebody either was emotionally cheating or actually cheating. Yeah, the AI did get me. It was, I think she was, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like that might have happened when you guys were together too. Yeah. Yeah, like I just don't know why they I do think it was one of the things that, like, I did my thing the whole time because she was very controlling. Oh, what do you mean you did your thing? Were you cheating too? Or were you doing that too? I mean, if you're unhappy, you're unhappy. I'm not judging though. I don't, like, that's the thing. Like, I just stopped judging people. I had to, like, listen. When you have been through the spiritual, like, stuff like I have, you just stop judging. You just stop judging. Like, I'm like, well, what's the point? We all go to the same freaking place. A lot of us, some of us are a little bit more advanced spiritually at the end of the day, and we get to go and do other things on the other side, but we all end up in the same place. Like, there's no room to judge people. I think she was too okay. Yeah, I mean, it was probably a relationship that was kind of broken from the start. You know what I mean? It might have been a little bit broken. I mean, communication, feminine communication and masculine communication, that's like a thing. A lot of people aren't doing that, and that's what makes them That's communication in a marriage. And you had the communication card, right? In the reverse, you had the communication card in the reverse. I'm sorry, I was just looking at an email. You have the communication card in the reverse, which tells me that there probably wasn't a whole lot of healthy communication going on between you two. And either she or you weren't using the healthiest communication or polarity communication. If any of you know what polarity communication is, I'm not a huge fan of the whole polarity in general, because it talks about traditional values and stuff like that, which I just don't always agree with, but there's a lot of stuff I do agree with. Like, I do think, like, when a woman is in her feminine radiance, like, a man will come, like, it takes, like, a man will come to the rescue. So that usually is what gets, why won't she leave me alone? She probably won't leave you alone because she probably wants something she doesn't have. She's not getting that, and she needs to heal herself. It looks like you need to heal from that relationship too. Just cut the cord and move on. That's what I say. I mean, easier said than done. Yeah. I mean, it looks like you both need to heal from that. You both need to heal from that relationship. And when you both heal from that, like, yeah, even if you haven't been with her, there's an energy imprints are real. Energy imprints are real. Like, if you still haven't, you can have an energy imprint from somebody from decades ago. Yeah, cut the cord and move on. Like, do a heart chakra meditation and imagine that cord is coming to you from your heart and you just snipping that cord. That is how you get rid of it. That's how you get rid of it. We have a daughter and that's the only thing. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing I figured from the court it was about child custody. It was about child custody. And that can be a big pain to deal with. Yeah. I mean, custody battles, I mean, I don't have children. I'm single. I don't have anybody. But court cases, they're real. Like, and you don't ever want to put your child through like a messy court battle. You want it to get solved as soon as possible. It's hard. It's stressing me out. If it's stressing you out, the only reason it's stressing you out is because you're thinking of something that's a possibility to happen in the future. You know what I mean? You're thinking that it's a possibility. No. Don't say you hate somebody. Don't say you hate somebody. This is the mother of your child. You shouldn't be telling them this is the mother of your child. You should be telling them you hate somebody. Hate is such like an emotion, a negative emotion, that that's something you can't take back. And if your daughter is hearing that, like, you're not going to, I mean, if your daughter is hearing that you hate her and like all that, I mean, yeah, I imagine that you have like maybe a strong dislike to her. But the thing is that you have to also like realize what that could do to your daughter, you know? No, it's hate. I'm sorry. Okay. I can't control like what you I can't control what you feel. I can't control what you feel. Yeah, see, like, that's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be to the detriment of your child. Yeah. If your mom has seen you with with women, like, I mean, that's something you're going to have to, like, also explain too, you know what I mean? Oh, see, this is such a messy situation. We wasn't together though. Like, yeah, this is such a messy situation. This is such a messy situation. Like, here's the thing, like, guys need to, you guys need to do is you guys need to, like, you guys need to figure out a way to coexist. Because it looks like this is what's happening. You guys are like, well, you did this, well, you did this, well, you did this, well, you did this. And I'm like, you did this. And the thing is that the daughter is in between. I feel like I'm a counselor now. I feel like I'm such a counselor. Oh my god. Like I didn't expect to be like Maury here. She took me through so much. I was going to do so. What were you going to do? Oh, you got some black tea. Nice. Nice. We're on here and alive. Yeah. What were you going to do though? Like, I mean, don't do anything dangerous, but like, don't do something that would endanger your kid. That is not, that wouldn't be cool. That's crazy about Clapper. Different broadcast outlets are good. Yeah, I mean, Clapper is kind of like TikTok. They kind of just took on the landscape of TikTok. Um, but I guess I heard that it's not going to be until another year. It's not it's not going to be until another year until like it actually gets banned. She cost me my job, my six-figure job. It looks like you need to let her go. Let that energy, you have to let that energetically go. Like that you need to do like a deep heart chakra meditation and just let her go. And you can't let her bother you. And I know that's easier said than done, but you just have to come to the point where you're like, I don't care. I don't care. Because you're letting her trigger you too much. I can already tell. You're letting her trigger you. Check out my post on Instagram lately. You can see my selfies there. You know, in my 30s, I'm in my 30s now, and I have a birthday coming up where I'm not going to be in my early 30s anymore. So at this point, it's like, I don't know how much less of a crap I can give to people, you know? I came to the point where it's just like I don't like I'm just like I don't care. Like I stopped caring about the stuff I used to care like in my 20s. Like I mean, I didn't even care about what people thought of me in my 20s too. I mean, I care so much less now. Like I cared less in my 20s, but I care even that much less now. I'm learning a lot of different lessons though in my 30s than in my 20s. That's for sure. I'm learning a lot more different lessons. Like don't trust everybody. I mean, I learned that in my 20s too, but I kind of learning it in a different way. Not everybody's your friend. I mean, I feel like some of these are the same lessons, but they're different lessons at the same time. Like, don't trust everybody. Trusting people is like hard, has become hard for me. Damn, I didn't think I was going to get this vulnerable. Why am I so vulnerable right now on this live? Um, yeah, but sometimes your friends aren't really your friends. You know, there are friends that will say that they're your friends, but they aren't really your friends. And that's kind of a reality that had to come into place. That I had to why are you single? That's a question, isn't it? Why am I single? I'm single for a lot of reasons, but I am single because I am just the type of woman that doesn't really tolerate a lot. And I guess I am picky. I can admit that. I'm picky. I'll admit that. I'll admit that. I'm picky. But there's also a lot of people that don't understand what I do, and they don't want to understand what I do. And I just don't tolerate a lot. I like okay, so if a guy just tells me that like okay, yeah, we've been chatting and we've been dating for like about over a year and then they tell me like, well, I didn't really want a relationship anyways. And I'm like, what? And then when you ask for an adult conversation, when they ask for an adult conversation, when you ask for an adult conversation, they're like, well, I don't really want to meet because I don't think you're gonna be nice to me. And I'm like, "Ugh, come on, grow up. And it's like, grow up, grow up. I've dated a lot of immature men. I've dated a lot of immature men. These days, though, I'm just not really, I don't know. I just think I should stay off the dating apps. That's what I think. If they like you enough, they would. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I'm staying off the dating apps. I just don't think a lot of these guys, they're just swipers. They just are like, okay, I don't like you, like swipe. They don't have a lot of these guys, they just don't have the patience. A lot of these guys don't have the patience. And see, like a lot of my friends, they actually met their husbands on dating apps. And like, that's what made me like want to go on these dating apps, you know? That's what made me want to go on these dating apps. They met their husbands, they met their partners, they met like a lot of these guys and they've been in long-term relationship and it worked out. So that's what kept the hope alive. You know what I mean? It kept the hope alive for me and it just didn't work. It just doesn't work for me. I am looking for somebody like when I'm looking for a relationship, a lot of these guys will say that they want that, and then they're like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I actually want to relate. I'm like, yo, you knew what you wanted. It's just I can't do it. Like the dating scene these days is just not good. It's almost like I should have probably like went back in time like 20, 30 years ago and just had a date in the 80s. I think that would have been better because a lot of these guys just give up. People like give up easily. And when I want to fight for something, is I want to fight for a relationship, it's just like, you know, I fight for a relationship and they're like, well, I don't want to fight for this. I'm giving up. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Um, but I will say it's really hard to find somebody that is okay with what I do because I am like a spiritual like life and business coach and I'm in the South, so I mean, and like Atlanta is fine, but I meet somebody off of a dating app and it's like they don't care. The true women are harder now. Yeah, and the divorce rate is so high. It's almost like, well, even if you do get married, it's almost like what's the I don't want to say what's the point, but I do believe like true love exists. I do believe that. I do believe in true love. I do believe that it exists. I do believe it's that. I do believe true love exists. I believe in soulmates. I believe in twin flames. I believe in law of attraction. But it's one of those things I'm like, I get really tired of hearing the same. I get really tired of hearing it. So it's almost like I'm better single. I don't think I'll ever find the right one. Well, if that picture is of you, Farquan, hold on, Fuquan. If that picture is of you, 5, 10 years, you'll find somebody. It's crazy how I can just do that, but it's hard when it comes for me because you can't be objective when it's you. That online dating is common. Yeah, I mean, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't do the whole online dating thing anymore. I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of it. It's exhausting. It's better if I just, I don't know, do a mixer or something, but like, I don't know. It really gets harder for women, I'm telling you. Women have it way harder than men do on the dating scene. In 5 to 10 years, I'll be 40. Yeah. I mean, for men, it's easier. I will say that it's easier for men to have a better dating life because, like, we have a biological clock. Women have a biological clock, men don't. Oh, shoot. Hold on, I'm blocking this person. Oh. Well, women have like a biological clock and we have to get pregnant within a certain amount of time. That's just reality. So I have to get ready. I have to make sure you guys have no idea like what kind of men like dress, how men dress like on these dates. I would go into a date and the man would dress up in sweats and I'd be like dressed to the nines. You know what I mean? I'm just like, Oh my God, are men this clueless? You know what I mean? I'm just like, am I missing something here? You know what I mean? I'm like, it's really like that. And it's just an ego. Like I have dealt with so many men that have egos, man. Ego, ego, ego. I'm just like, well, like I'm just like, I can't, you and your ego. My God, it's so fragile. Like, God, grow up. And it's like, time's changing. Yeah. I mean, I just hope that, I just hope like in the future, the cars that came out are really funny. We got within love and pursue. Yeah, I mean, I'm not pursuing anybody right now. I just almost don't want to pursue anybody. I do chat with guys, but I'm like, none of these guys really do it for me. I don't have like an intellectual conversation. And if I do have an intellectual conversation, like these guys aren't hitting the other marks that I see them. Like they're not as ambitious and like all that stuff. And you know, yeah, you know what? Maybe and that's when I'm like, maybe I am being picky. But at the same time, I don't think I'm being that picky. I don't think I'm being that picky. You know what I mean? It's not, I'm like, is it really hard to ask for somebody that is well dressed and shows up for like the date? I don't always ask for them to pick up the tab. That's I feel like that's the South, so maybe that's a Southern thing. I know, and when I lived in the Midwest, I like split the bill like half the time when I was over there. Like it was crazy the amount of times like I split the bill. And like, I mean, I had a relationship coach and they were like, you know, um, they're like, you should have never split the bill. You should have never split the bill. I handled the check in the Midwest when I was living there a lot. It was more times than I was told was necessary. Um, and I'm just like, and like a lot of the people that are married and they're still married, they always talk, they give me advice from like 15 years ago. I'm like, 15 years ago, there weren't all these apps. Like, I'm sorry, you just don't get it. 15 years ago, like what, 2006, even 18 years ago. Some of these guys haven't even dated in like 20 years. None of these guys have dated in 20 years. These are the people that are giving me advice, They're the ones giving advice to me. Some of these guys. Some of these guys haven't dated since like 2015. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yeah, you got lucky on a dating app. Sweetheart, you got lucky on a dating app. You got lucky on a dating app. And good for you. You were able to find somebody on OkCupid. Like a lot of those things are like trash talks, Like they single for a reason. I know, right? But I just don't want to be on a dating site. I just don't want to continue to be on a dating site. I'm like, honestly, if it hasn't been working, it probably should. Like, according to like the scientific method, like if something hasn't been working for a long time, you shouldn't be doing it. And that's where online dating is for me. Like, I almost don't even want to say how long I've been online dating. But it's been long enough where I'm like, if something's just not working, I'm not going to continue doing it. Yeah. And I don't know, like maybe marriage and kids is in the future for me. I would love to be settled down with a husband and kids, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do it for anybody but me, first of all. I'm not gonna get pressured into doing it. But I also want to be happy. Like happiness is like really key. Busy makes it go faster. Exactly. My mom was 30, my mom's daughter, and when she had my little girl, my daughter's mom. Oh, yeah. There we go. I mean, yeah. Yeah, yeah, sure, Brittany. I was just chatting. Listen, I usually am on TikTok. I'm on Clapper right now, and I'm just chatting. I'm just chatting with Fuquan here and Marcus. Yeah, I'm not as busy as I am. You can absolutely ask a question, and of course, I can just do a general run if you want. I can just do a card pull since like I'm not really. It's not really busy right now. Oh, yeah. I was just talking about my frustrations with online dating. My frustrations with online dating. I mean, I feel like we all want to do stuff different in our 20s. Yeah, I wish I could relive my 20s too and do stuff different. I wish I could do things different all the time. But in between like mom dying and like all of that stuff happening in my early 20s, I do feel like that kind of made a dent in where I was. Oh, no worries. Can you tell me if I'm having a girl? Oh, I don't do pregnancy. Remember? I don't do pregnancy, Brittany. You can ask another question. I just don't do pregnancy or health. You don't be sorry. I'm like I talk to my mom every day. I do. I talk to my mom every day. My mom was a Reiki healer. I live a lot of stuff in her honor. I do a lot of stuff in her honor. Why do women say I'm the perfect size? I have no idea. Okay. Will I be a stone path next year? Will Brittany be a stone path next year? Yes. Stone path. Stone path for Brittany. Stone path for Brittany. Stone path for Brittany. Stone path. Oh, they're saying no. I asked. Why though? Why is it? Dream. I think you're going to get into the other thing. Supported, complete, manifest, receive, respect. Manifest, receive. Hollyview? Will Brittany be at Hollyview next year? That looks a lot better for you. Am I tall or short? Short, 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 tall, tall. Well, looks like you're taller than them, though, Fuquan. Hollyview. Well, yeah. You're gonna get what you manifest, Brittany. Okay. Lead, confidence. Yeah, having confidence and courage, securing the deposit. Securing the deposit. You're having trouble creating what you want. Make sure when you do your manifestations at night, make sure you know what you truly want. Going to come with ease. Let spirit guide you. Make sure there's a balance and you're making the right decisions. Do you have a roommate? Going within, give yourself grace. Oh, gotcha. I'm short. I don't think you're short, though. I think women view you as tall. Am I tall or short? Short, 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 short. I'm getting a no on short with you again. I guess other people don't see you as short. Or you give big, tall energy. I don't know what that means. 5 foot. Okay, you certainly don't give off short energy at all. No, that's an apartment complex, Marcus. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Yeah. I like taking care of other babies, though. I don't have babies, but I like taking care of other people's babies. I'm close with like a lot of my people who I would consider my nieces and nephews. I'm very close. I'm close to them. Yeah, but Spirit's calling me out here saying that you're not happy. Wow. Oh, I was in church when I was called up, told my energy lights up the whole room and when I'm in the press of people. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably what that is. Tall. It's easier when you can get that back. I love it. I love it. Yeah, well, if you guys oh shoot. If you guys want more questions or more details, it's $15. You can send that through Venmo, PayPal, or Cashapp. If you guys don't want that, I've been on here for an hour, so thank you so much, Fuquan, for keeping me company. Thank you guys for keeping me company here. I appreciate you. Appreciate all of you, actually. Hopefully, like Monday comes, I can be on TikTok again, and I'll be super busy on there. But it's nice to talk to people that I haven't when I don't like have that, and I can just. I'll send you some money and off to bed. Okay, I'll use you again. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you guys ever want to do a private one-on-one reading with me, I'm playing NYT Connections. Oh, okay, cool. If you guys ever want to book a private one-on-one reading with me, you can just look in my bio. I should have the links to all of that in there. A private one-on-one reading or a Reiki cord cutting as well. I'm for that. How much? Okay, so 30 minutes is $55. An hour is 111, and also the Reiki session's 111. Okay, cool. Yeah. So hopefully you guys can hopefully I can probably come back on Clapper soon because I do like Clapper. We will do that. Okay, cool. Nice. Thank you guys so very much. Yeah, to take care, you guys. I will probably be back tomorrow or maybe Friday. Friday. Yeah, you have a better way to message. Okay. Thanks. Have a nice day, guys. Bye. Take care of yourselves.